Hi, today is 27th August 2023, and I stopped recording myself the journey that I was going through in Mount Shine. I don't remember the exact date when I recorded my last video, but it's quite a while, and I think it's several months that I didn't do it. Reason, I was doing very bad in business, like in terms of the website analytics traffic, it was good, but in terms of revenue it was like very bad. I was not making any money. Like there's one more thing, like people or some others might be thinking, like people might be thinking, when you have received the funding, it's all sorted. I think that's the biggest misconception. It's not all sorted. Actually, the biggest problem is like you are starting this, and there are bigger responsibilities. So I was doing business. There were not many things which I knew. I was doing in the finance category, which I'm not. I'm totally new to it. It is in the if we are talking in terms of the SEO, it comes for the YMYL category. I was not knowing this, which affected the SEO rankings and other things. So I was doing this for a while now, but didn't got any results, and it was like, what do I say, affecting my mental health in terms of not getting the revenue. I was working like daily, but still, for how long? I was thinking, for how long I will be continuing this. So by seeing the results badly, I was not able to make the videos, but we were figuring out what we can do, what changes we can do. Me and my investors, I talked to my friends, and multiple things were happening. And it was the pressure. There was a tense atmosphere that was being created, and was every day was like pulling me down. So what we did was like we changed the website design. It helped. Also, we came to like automobile, to a micro niche, that is currently we are working on battery. So the results are good, but still it's been 1 year and 7 months that we haven't generated any revenue, and I'm in debt despite getting in the funding and other things. But I cannot use this for personal, what do I say, personal finances. I cannot manage that. It is written in my agreement. I'm true to that. I'm not using it, but I need money. So currently I don't know what to do, and I'm saying but a lot right now. But anyways, that's not the point. The point is I was not recording the video. There was too many things that I was going through, and not generating the revenue. This is the one of the biggest problem that I am facing right now. And in like 1 year 7 months, we are in loss. We are in loss in terms of paying the salaries. I'm in debt. The website is not working so well. We are growing gradually, but I was expecting better growth till now. Those other friends who have started, they have started earning in 6 months, 1 year, but I'm not able to figure it out what happened and what went wrong. There are a few things which I'm understanding. If this was done something like better, something like this better, I could have handled a few situations in a much better way. So what was the situation? I will be talking about this my next video. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on, and have already passed, and the solutions I haven't still figured it out. The biggest problem right now I'm facing is for the revenue. If I'm not able to generate the revenue, so the whole responsibility or whatever the reasons will be on my shoulders. I have got the funding. I am responsible for my investors to generate the profit and multiple things. So these are the thoughts. and yeah, previously I haven't recorded any video. One thing I was also about to do is like I was thinking about quitting. Like I want to quit. I talked this about to my investors also, and they didn't reacted much because they were like thinking why you want to quit and it will happen. But at the same time, they were also not sure when the revenue will be coming or we'll be generating the revenue. So something changed me when I was thinking about this. I don't have this attitude of giving up, but it was like when it will happen, how long it will take, and when will I start generating the revenue, so that my company can grow and also my personal finances is also on stake. So when I was talking to like my friends and other things, I talked to my seniors, like my college seniors who are doing in job, they are the project managers and other things. So the approach was different. How the approach was different, like I discussed one problem with them and they divided the problem into multiple problems, not one, like 7 or 8 steps. I knew this thing, but whenever you are in pressure or not, things are going great and you have been working day and night on this, on something, and it is not working, so you feel frustrated, and then that frustration comes out. So I was not able to think, yeah, this problem can be divided into multiple parts and then one by one we can sort out all those things. So when I was talking to them, I realized this is something which I'm missing. So I was about to quit, but after talking to them, it was a normal conversation, but something, a few lines, there are certain moments where a few lines hit you hard, and then all those negative thoughts or feelings or whatever you will call, it just vanishes. So the same thing happened with me. So I changed the approach and I'm now working on it. After changing my thought, changing my mindset, I realized that I haven't done everything right now. If you look at my Twitter post, personal Twitter post, that is like Ankit Dhadwal, I have only like 168 posts, whereas others are having like much more numbers, and they have engaged with their audience like 5,000 times better than me. They have Twitter like number of tweets are like 5,000, 10,000, even 1 lakh. Okay, so one thing. And talking about the LinkedIn, I haven't interacted with other people. It was like sitting, like nothing was there. I haven't built backlinks, which is if we are talking in terms of the SEO, Google recognizes this. We have done some PR work, but it was not, the results were not that beneficial. We spent money on that also, but it was not that beneficial, what I would say. But now I'm working on it. Also, I recognize that we were working for Google, not for the humans. My audience is, if I have shifted from like finance to automobile, so I have, in that case also, and like this case also, when I have shifted, so content is the king if you are in SEO, and other factors are like later on. So I haven't worked for the users, I haven't included empathy in that. I haven't thought, like I was just told my content writers to they were doing good job, but when I realized the problem, that in our content there are certain places or where we are lacking, I got to know that we are not thinking about the users. It's like they are facing some problem and I'm not able to give them solution. So these are the things that I noticed and I'm working on it. Yes, for the quitting part, I'm not going to quit. Definitely I'll keep on working in that. Yes, I'm in debt right now, and my family pressure is also there, like my mom, my brother, and my dad also keeps on asking me, when you will do it, when you will make it. I don't have the answer right now, and I don't know when I will make it, but I will not give up for sure. I'll keep on working until this problem is solved. So right now this approach is helping me, and I'll not stop recording my video because whenever I daily look at my screens for the revenue generation part, it's not at all good. Even though, just give you an idea, we are making in cents right now, like merely in cents. So not a good part at that. It's kind of bad pressure, but yeah, I think I'll make it. I have to make it. I have to make it work. Otherwise, I don't know what I will do. And in this journey also, like, I have applied for jobs when I was in this phase of quitting. So interviews were coming in and people were calling me, but they were saying like, we can't hire you. So I was in a complete shock. Being a founder, I am into operations, finance, multiple areas. I know how to handle people. Earlier, I have handled like 14 employees with me, more than that, and worked with multiple companies also. But they were not willing to hear this, or what I can say, I was not able to convince them. I don't know what was the reason, but majorly I got the feedback from them like was we cannot hire you because you will be stealing the company's information. So I was like, what is this crap? I can say, what are the reasons that you're giving me? Instead of building an ecosystem where one person is stuck in something, instead of helping him solving his problems financially, you are saying this like I will be stealing your information. So that's completely wrong. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, I have applied for job, but I didn't got successful in that. So you can imagine what are the things that I've done right now, and I was not in a good stable mindset from the terms of pressure and other things. Yeah, entrepreneurship startup is really hard. It's not for the light-hearted ones, that's for sure. So yeah, this is all I wanted to discuss, and I think I'll start posting my videos on YouTube, all my journey, so that it becomes a habit and I continue and to record myself. Yeah, so that is like 1 year 7 months have been crossed in this. So let's see how things are going. Bye bye.
I will stay here, I will stay here. And as long as my heart beats like a drum,